God! Oh God, no, help me! I don't want to die this way. I have so many things to give, so many things to do. I never got a fellatio. I'm sorry, viewer. I'm not actually being eaten by a shark. I'm actually here interviewing Christoph Paul, the writer of Great White House.
There it is.
If you thought Sharknado was bonkers, wait till you see sharks in the White House. Well, you've seen sharks in the White House before, but this is just another bit. So, how you doing, Christoph?
I'm doing well. Having fun.
What were you on to get the idea for this crazy story?
You know, just alcohol. Just alcohol. The standard tradition American drug. Alcohol.
Of course, alcohol, which fuels such great writers as Hemingway and...
Of course, you know.
And, well, I can't actually... Just Hemingway. Fitzgerald, yes. But, seriously, what kind of bender did you have to get Great White House?
It just came to me. It'd be like, what if sharks attacked D.C.? It was just Buddy and I were talking about it, and then it would be a great White House, and then that was it.
I mean, realistically, how could sharks get to...
And that was the fun part. That was, how do we find a way to get sharks to come to the White House? And some things you can't give away. It was a really fun... I actually did research for this book. And the best thing was looking for conspiracy theories. All I can say is that the best one I found was China can control the weather. And then we put loans and debt, and we like, all right, there, and we just connected it all. And then the idea, then I joked like, oh, it's like a loan shark, and they were like, oh God, we have to do that. That's so bad, it's great.
Goddamn.
Loan sharks, yeah. China's loan sharks.
You know what? If this doesn't work as fiction, this will work as a survival manual for when China eventually tries to conquer the United States.
Yeah.
Or when sharks try to take over the White House.
Either one.
Well, what influences you as a writer?
You know, I look for something that's fun. I definitely like a lot of, it's weird, I like extremes, like either it be bizarro writers like Carlton Mellick, somebody like that, or, you know, some like literary novelists like Tom Peretta, both are kind of satire in their own way. You know, I look for humor, and I look for a way to kind of sneak crazy fun stuff in with like a little bit of, you know, actual ideas maybe. It's like putting medicine in like you know, a pie. You're gonna eat a tiny bit of it, but you can't tell because it's just sharks attacking the White House. But you know,
I think I could tell if medicine is in the pie, but I would be too high from all the cold medicine to understand.
There you go.
Well, I noticed that you have some other speculative work right here.
I do.
Demons in the TV.
That was a fun one. That was a collection of short stories, which, I mean, you could even read the titles. They're pretty messed up, but it was fun. It's like a more transgressive work of humor, satire, and bizarro.
Speaking of humor and satire, this one picked up my interest.
Fun.
Psychoanalytic celebrity poems.
And that came as after this book was done, the first one.
The Passion of the Christoph.
Passion of the Christoph. I said, hey, I'd like to do a serious collection of poetry. And she's like, no, that's a really bad idea. I'm like, well, what do I have to write about in poetry to sell something? And she said, I don't know. And I said, what about celebrities? And she said, yeah. And that's how that happened. So it was almost a dare. And then we put like little drawings in there. There's Gary Busey. Looking handsome.
Gary Busey! Sir Gary Busey! Oh, wow. This is pretty good. Do you have like different artists or?
Yeah, and there's Mr. Cruise, good old Tom Cruise.
Now I always knew there was a reason why Tom Cruise looked ageless. I didn't realize he was Nosferatu. Oh, all right, sure. So, where can people find these books?
You can find Barnes & Nobles, Amazon. There's a couple. It got shut down. It was in New York. There was a little bookstore. It got closed down. But yeah, there's, you know, your big chain bookstores for right now, and you know,
can our audience get it online?
Yeah, you can, and they're on ebooks as well, and yeah, you can, you know, Amazon is always a good way.
So what can you possibly go from Sharks in the White House and psychoanalytic celebrity poems?
You know, I just look for something that really is fun and exciting for me, you know, and so I've been trying little different things here and there, and we'll see. I think something new will be fun. They'll be coming out sometime.
Well, whenever you do invite me, that sounds like a hell of a party.
Thank you.
Christoph, it was
Thanks.
nice speaking to you. This is Carlos Abdu speaking for the Bookshelf, signing off.